Today, I'm going to talk about the language focus of Chapter 5, Police Stories from Longman Elect 5B today. So we are going to learn the past continuous tense. When we were primary 2, we learned the present continuous tense, that is or, and, or with the verb with ing. So here, the past continuous tense, we just changed the is and are to the past tense, that is was or were, and also the verb with ing. We use past continuous tense 過去進行式 for actions that continued for a period of time in the past. 喺過去咧進行咗一段時間嘅嘢，我哋就用過去進行式啦。And for this one, present continuous tense, that is now we are doing something. So past continuous is talk about a period of time the event continued in the past, okay? So let's see the example. What were you doing at that time? I was talking on the phone. 你嗰陣喺度做緊乜嘢啊？ I was talking, 我喺度傾緊電話。So this is a period of time, okay? You talk on the phone for about, let's say, few minutes. That is also a period of time, 係一段時間啦。So we use past continuous tense. Okay, the difference of past continuous tense and past tense is past tense is only the short period of time. So a point of period of time, that's only 發生一刻嘅 only a point of time. Okay, but the past continuous tense, it is a period of time, long action, 係一個長啲嘅時間嘅 okay? So we use when to link two events for one past tense and one past continuous tense. The police were chasing the robber when the robber fired his gun. 個警察喺度追緊個劫匪啦，當個劫匪開槍嘅時候。So chasing the robber, that is a longer action, right? 係一個長啲嘅行動啦。So we use past continuous tense. But 劫匪開槍係一個短啲嘅時間啦，係一下嘅啫嘛。So we use past tense. But, okay, we use was when it is singular verb. For example, he, she, it, or I. And we use were for the plural noun. For example, you, we, they. But why the police, we use were, not was? It is because this is a collective noun, which refers to all the policemen as a whole. 即係講緊咧所有嘅警察啦，係講緊一體嘅，即係好多警察嘅。So this is a plural noun. We use plural verb. 我哋就用 were 啦，我哋唔用 was 啦。So this sentence, we use when to link two actions, a longer action and a shorter action in the past. Okay, so one using the past tense and one using the past continuous tense. After the when, we use past tense. Don't use past continuous tense after the when. Okay, only use the past tense. And before the when, we use past continuous tense. And same, don't use the past tense. Okay, this is wrong. So let's see the other example. I was jogging in the street when I saw an accident. Okay, after the when, we use shorter action. When we talk about shorter action, we use simple past tense, saw. Okay, before the when, we say the longer action and use the past continuous tense. 我當時喺街上面慢跑，呢一個係一個period of time 噶嘛，你唔會淨係跑一下噶嘛。So we use past continuous tense. 當我見到交通意外，咁你見到交通意外係一刻嘅啫，係一個 shorter action，咁所以就係用 past tense 就 OK 噶啦。Okay, let's see the phonics part. ER, ED, ING. What is the difference between them? Let's say a simple example that is Teacher. What is teacher? Teach plus er, right? This is 老師。Teach 教啦，教嘅嗰個人，同親加嘅 er 咧就係講緊嗰一個人啦。Teacher and teach with ed or ing, teached or teaching. It used a verb for past tense or past continuous tense. Okay, here's the difference. Okay, after the it is a noun. So the cleaner 清潔嗰個人，清潔工友啦 ，who cleaned the bank， 佢咧係打掃個銀行嘅。So we use past tense, cleaned the bank, was. Okay, the past continuous tense is was, were, and ing, right? So was cleaning the toilet when the police arrived. Same, before the when, it is a longer action, so we use the past continuous. And after the when, it is a shorter action, so we use past tense, arrived. Okay, so next page, let's do two practice here. What were you doing at? I was doing. Okay, there was a car accident at 2 p.m. And here, 5 people saw what happened. Okay, some cannot see or some could not see what happened. Okay, a policeman is asking the people what they were doing at the time of the accident. Finish what they say. Okay, let's see the first question. It is an example. The police ask, did you see the accident? So first people is Amy. She was talking on the phone that time, right? And she saw the accident. So Amy's answer is yes, I did. So policeman asked again, what were you doing at that time? 你嗰陣做緊乜嘢咧? So Amy, her answer is I was talking on the phone. Okay, let's do the 2 to 5 question. So the second one, the policeman asked, first of all, did you? We use past tense to ask because it is a short action. Did you see the accident? Okay, the second one is Miss Lau. She didn't see the she didn't see the accident because she was getting money from the bank, right? So Miss Lau, her answer should be no, I didn't. Or you can write, no, I did not. It's same. So policeman asked again. This time, he used the past continuous tense because it is talking about a long action. What were you doing at that time? 你嗰陣喺度做緊乜嘢? Okay, so we use past continuous. And the answer, we use past continuous too. So this last answer is I was getting, okay, with ing, money from the bank. Okay, so the first question and answer, we use the past tense, and the second question and answer, we use the past continuous tense. Okay, let's do the question 3. Policeman asked, did you see the accident? So question 3, this is Mr. Yip. So Mr. Yip, he can't see the accident too because he was buying a newspaper, right? So Mr. Yip answer is no, I didn't. So policeman asked again, what were you doing at that time? So at that time, Mr. Yip was buying a newspaper, right? So I was, and with ing, buying with ing, buying a newspaper. Okay, this is the third question. And the fourth, this is Peter. He was waiting for the bus, so he could see the accident happen, right? So number 4, policeman asked, did you see the accident? This time, Peter answered yes, this time. Yes, I did. Policeman asked, what were you doing at that time? And Peter answers, he was waiting for the bus, right? So I was waiting for the bus. Okay, here's the fourth question. And the fifth one, this is Lucy. She was crossing the road, so she could see the accident happen, right? So the fifth question, policeman asked, did you see the accident? So Lucy this time. Lucy's answer also yes, I did. So policeman asked again, what were you doing at that time?